Yeah, just because, y'all want to make one motherfucker out to be a liar, which content is created off a bunch of lies. It's all fabricated.
Lies. All these YouTubers all these YouTubers that run this content where all the viewers get their news from, they don't know anything. They're guessing.
Right.
They're just going on what they think he'll do.
Now motherfuckers can go back and just rewatch everything that me and Misguidid and Sharice has put out.
Yeah.
And they gonna be like, damn, they was accurate the whole motherfucking time. We've been telling you weirdos. Like, we've been saying it. Like, Cannon did what he did for content. But that don't mean what we putting out is bullshit. We don't put out bullshit. We stand on everything we put out. That's why we put it out. We not Wack. Wack put them fake plays together and put that bullshit out. Not us.
And Cannon's not gonna like go on here and talk his shit for weeks on end about how he stood solid and he knows that something's gonna come out to prove it wrong. Like, he's not stupid.
My thing is this. If Cannon already said it, if he was cooperating, wouldn't you think he would be out right now? Like everybody else that cooperated is?
Word would have came home too.
Like, come on, bro.
Big U would have called Deuce M's and said it. I feel like Deuce M's has known it because he's been in contact with his family.
Right. My thing is like, hey, y'all want to say facts this, facts that? Well, if a nigga was telling, he'd be out on the streets. That's not work, right? You snitch, you go home.
Everyone else is home, right?
Right. It's common sense. But niggas don't want to
take the first. You took a plea too.
Yeah. When certain individuals, spin a narrative, they don't want to use their common sense. Then it's Wack said it. Oh, academics said it. Oh, Adam said it. Oh, 600 said it. So it's accurate. Nah, nigga.
They all taking it from liars. Yeah. You know who's going to be real with it? I know Adam's going to not be real with it, but I think academics is going to be like, Wack lied to me.
Nah, bro.
You don't think so?
Academics is with Wack. Them niggas is kissing brothers. They kiss each other ass. Whenever you hear academics sit up and like,
he the only one that asks the hard questions, though.
Let's call Wack. All that be already in place for him.
I know that.
Play, bro.
Yeah, I know that.
Academics is gonna kiss Wack ass. Wack gonna kiss academics ass. That's how
I just noticed little questions he asked Wack. I noticed these little questions he asked Wack. Like, he does listen to his chat. He does ask the questions that Adam don't ask. You know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, they all clicked up, bro, and they still not gonna try to give credit when it's due. You feel me? Cannon stood 10 toes. I wonder what the new narrative gonna be, because remember, Wack is the one that started this snitch narrative, this rat narrative. He has a what the fuck you call? He has a
he was beloved before it happened.
Yeah, like, come on, man. You started all this shit when you started beefing with the homie, and nothing you have said there's no credit to anything. From old cases you try to bring up that was adjudicated to the court dates and all of this shit, and none of that stood tall, bro. So what's your next move, Wack?
You know what? You're so right. All the shit that he posts and stuff, he never goes by the black and white. He'll post some black and white and then speculate about it.
That's why I said that case in 2007, that is Cannon's brother's case. A federal judge marked it off as Cannon's brother's case, was adjudicated. They had an error on the front page of the website. He went and took advantage of that. Ooh, let me screenshot this. But he don't screenshot when you actually click into the case and show what happened to the charges. See, that's how he manipulates the internet. So now I can have all these people, he got a case open from 2007. He got a handler. This is how that works. They're good.
Yo, he said he has pictures with Luce in the handler with Gigi in the house.
So listen, Gigi showed a video of Cannon sitting down with some white guys. There ain't no badges.
There was some white that. He was fucking around with a white dude that was in IBM back in the day. Could have been just.
No, it's the simple fact that people see a white face and how they dress and automatically.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I get it all the time.
Gigi, he was talking about. And
yeah.
He was sitting down.
I don't believe it. I'm just saying
some paperwork. He was signing some paperwork on the table, and it was like some white dudes in the room with him. So they spent the narrative like, these are the feds. He working with them. This is his handlers. And he, because he's signing some paperwork or something, which could have been like a contract, a deal with a company, anything.
It's not like she was on it.
Yeah. He was with the feds. And remember, Gigi's the ex-wife, so she knows. This is another tactic Wack uses, because they're like, okay, well, the wife knows best.
They're not fucking around with each other no more. I found out yesterday that they got some type of beef.
You gotta understand.
They got no beef.
When R&B reported me to the police, I already knew how to do what Wack did. Mind you,
Fact.
When all that shit came out and I started exposing it, the nigga Wack started blowing me up on FaceTime. I'm not FaceTiming you, nigga. He blew me up like 15 times. I ignored it.
He's the real police.
Started texting me, right?
Yeah.
He texted me, and he tried to explain himself. He tried to say that he didn't know nothing about the police report, blase, which is bullshit, because if you go back, R&B made a whole motherfucking audio in Clubhouse claiming she was going to go down to the police station. Oh, I fear for my life.
I heard it.
Ibm Hoo4Lum. So you can't sit here and say you didn't know about the police.
She couldn't sleep for weeks, right? She couldn't sleep for weeks.
Exactly. And then this bitch-ass nigga, I got the screenshots. Oh, I didn't know nothing about that. Answer your FaceTime. I'm going to tell you the truth about who actually told her to go. So he said Gigi told her to go file a police report on me, which is a lie. She had her do it. Remember, he uses R&B to third-party snitch. She's a civilian.
Yeah.
She's the one that made the call up to the prison and reported Lil Durk's phone call. We got the text messages of her threatening to do that. And motherfuckers think that Cannon lined him up because of the whole, oh, he's a rat. Like, this nigga Wack a bitch, bro. It's all about to come out that this nigga just full of shit.
They're going to go back and look at all the old I bet you all the old content for all three of us, it starts to go up because they're going to go, oh, shit.
Everybody,
we can read the story now.
Off of our shit now, make it back. Like, it's crazy.
100%. Yo, 100%. You nailed it, bro.
I love this. We couldn't wait. Cannon kept saying, wait till the 13th.
Yeah.
That's all I kept saying in my comments. Every time somebody came in my comments in the last week or two,
well, he's been saying
wait till the 13th.
He's been dropping it on calls, like just randomly the last couple months. He's been saying a surprise is coming, but I never once, this is what I don't do, is I don't ask him about that shit privately because I just trust him. I'm just like, it's going to happen.
Right.
If he's saying a surprise is coming, it's coming.
We didn't have to explain that to nobody. That's why I didn't do no content trying to defend it. Like, look, all I said is you're going to see.
Me too.
Niggas is going to see on the 13th, and that's that.
That's funny. You know what? I stopped. When you stopped, I started posting shorts, but I just started doing my content with Cannon. I didn't want to talk about it no more.
Oh, we inching closer and closer. The internet people supposed to be out here today. Oh, man, I can't fucking wait to get set up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're on the ranch, so it's not like you don't got internet. What do you got? What do you got to do? They have to install stuff. I said, like, is there internet out there already? So it's out in the ranch. Like, I don't live in that type of area, so.
Yeah, they got to put the fiber lines in. They're coming up with the
fiber lines.
Gotcha. But we've been here with no internet. The kids have been they would have been using their iPads, so we've been having to, like, play fucking Blu-ray cartoon movies. It's
hotspot shit.
Yeah. Well, no, we don't. The hotspots, they work, but they don't work because your hotspot on your phone goes off of your side. Yeah, service out there. So that didn't work. So, they want to play Roblox and shit. So we're just waiting for the internet to get hooked up. But they're at school right now, so.
How much land do you got, bro?
You said what?
How much land do you got?
200 acres.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy.
Well,
that's bigger than Neverland, bro. Michael Jackson's Neverland. This shit's huge. 200 acres, that's no joke.
Man, there's so much shit out here you don't even want to know.
You got little bodies of water and shit?
Yeah, there's a lake and 3 giant ponds. The lake is not too far from our house. It's like maybe 200 yards out from the front of our house.
Got fish in there and shit?
Yep, and we're going to put catfish in it too. Yeah, because you get an agriculture discount for like certain animals and plants you raise for property tax, and catfish is one of them. Certain plants, raising chickens, which we got 2 giant chicken coops already that we're going to be raising our own chickens, all type of shit, bro. Yeah,
let's go.
But yeah, I can't wait for Cannon to get his shit off about today, because I already know he's going to go in. He's about to go in, bro.
Yeah, I already knew. I was waiting. It hit 12 o'clock here. It means it's 9 there. It means he's going to be calling soon.
Yep.
I was watching Deuce M's last night, bro. I was right when he started the show. I was there. I was like, yo, I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. But if you just say it right off the bat, then I'll respect you a little bit that you at least were the dude that at least admitted it. And he said it. I screenshotted it. I was like, let me screenshot this before he takes it out.
All right.
I posted it already. Big U has sent word. This was even before he looked at the paperwork. He was like, Big U has sent word. Loose Cannon has not fucking said a word about me. No statements in this discovery.
All right.
Did you see people too talking shit? Cam was like, I'm only in 2 sentences. Like, he's not going to release it the day before. Like, it's content game too. And these people are like, he didn't reveal nothing. He didn't say nothing. I'm like, just read through the fucking lines, man. Fuck. It's because they don't. It's because they think that everything he says is not true, so they don't listen to nothing.
Well, they gonna. This is where we bubble because now motherfuckers is gonna start tuning in more. Like, okay, I'm gonna go over here because what they have been putting out.
He said that, bro. He been saying that. Like, people gonna start reaching out too. They're gonna start reaching out. Come on the show. Come on the show.
Oh, yeah, that's already happened. It happened to me last night. So,
fucking SBG TV has been emailing me for 3 days asking me to come on the show.
They don't want me to go on their show because the motherfuckers that's asking us to come on the show was the same niggas rolling with that narrative.
I'd come on with you, but I wouldn't go on with it by myself.
That's what we need to do. See, they want to bubble off us. No, we gonna bubble off as a team. I'm not gonna go on your show knowing everybody's waiting to hear from Misguidid, Therese, and Hoodlum so y'all can get a number off of it. Nah, why don't Misguidid, Therese, and Hoodlum do their own shit and we bubble off of it?
Yo, Rich Trapper, he was even pretending to like be fuck with my content. He's like, I really liked you just to get me on the show. I was like, you can't think I'm that stupid. I'm not that stupid, guys. I promise you. I'm not gonna. I've been fucking with Cannon for too long to know that I'm not gonna go on the phone while shit has not even dropped yet. I'm not saying nothing, so you could clip it up and make me look bad and shit. Nah. Right. I know how it works. I could do it too. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I was waiting.
We don't need to go on nobody else's shit. As soon as I get settled in and the internet gets hooked up, we're gonna go in.
Nah, because there's a story. There's months and months of story that no one picked up. It's crazy.
The content offer was not gonna happen. Because y'all had the content when we was telling y'all what was going on when we was actually letting motherfuckers know. But y'all wanted to listen.
Shouldn't they have known when Cannon said on call that he's cool? Big U and him have been not programmed. I'm not saying it like that, but that they're fine. I feel like that should have told everyone enough.
Listen, there's a audio on YouTube from a clubhouse that they clipped audio from like 2 weeks ago. The nigga Wack was in there. Literally standing on Big U is one of the ones that was.
I told her
that Cannon was cooperating.
I was posting that.
He's already seen paperwork. Why
he said Big U sent calls? He said it on Adam and Wack too, bro. He said Big U has sent word that he is not all good. Nah, crazy.
That's why
that's a blatant lie, man. Yeah, it's a blatant lie.
Yeah, and like I said, you doing all that. Like I said, it's content. The whole narrative. They want to
be scared, bro.
With bullshit, with the rat narrative. When you just
I think he knows what's coming.
Platforms. That's how it works.
I think he knows what's coming with him. I think he's a little scared in his own personal life, and I think he's like, whatever happens, let me at least hurt loose as much as I can right now. Right. I don't care if it's fake. I don't care if it's true. We're just gonna try to destroy his career, take his money away, make sure he gets no views, make sure his name disappears, and then whatever happens with me happens with me. But
right. Yep, he was standing on that shit. Oh, Big U been the one calling home, telling everybody he cooperated. Nah, nigga, you're a liar. This goes to show that your connects ain't what you say it is, because whoever was telling you that is a fucking liar. I mean, he incredible.
That might be one of the only things I agree with SBG TV about, that he don't have a lawyer team. He don't got no real teams. His clubhouse team is a bunch of old alcoholics that don't got nothing to do.
Let me explain something to you. When I was able to find him in R&B, where they live, see, a lot of people don't know that Wack and R&B just recently moved because niggas, I found out where he was, and she had to move her mama out of the house that I found under R&B name. I got screenshots right now from R&B cousin, dead homies, telling me everything. Where the kids go to school at, everything. Shit. She's the one that told me she had to move her mama and her niece out of that house because of you. And I still have not exposed that because I don't want to expose the cousin. The cousin don't get along with R&B. I know R&B's whole Mississippi.
And we also have morals. We have morals over here. We got a little moral. We smarter.
Right. Damn. I know all of that shit. I know everything. See what I'm saying? So when niggas want to sit up and do what they do, man, come on, man. Your team ain't good, because I was able to find all of that even before I even spoke to R&B cousin. And remember, he called himself finding my house and putting it on Instagram. And it wasn't even my house. And I told Sarita,
I did a video on that.
Nah. Yeah, she was like, let's just roll with it and make it seem like it is. That ain't even my house. So that lets me know your team that you rely on, your exposure team, they not that good.
Well, listen, I know that too. Listen, they're calling me a bunch of shit. I ain't going to repeat it, but some of the shit they call me, like they're saying that I'm a federal agent. It's like, well, now I know you guys are not good because honestly, you could find my IG. It ain't hard. You just go to Luce's page and you can find my Facebook. It's public. Like, if you really are good, you could find me. It's not hard. I'm not hiding. It's just, I'm a little smarter than others, and I ain't just going to give you a bunch of information. I ain't giving you shit. But if you find it, I ain't worried. I got no skeletons in my closet.
Right.
I ain't just going to make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone else does. Right. You're going to have to work a little bit.
They try to do what I was doing, like find niggas' addresses and
they start. Yo, listen. You know what's funny? Mad people comment.
I don't even live nowhere near the spring.
Yo, everywhere. That when you said that they lived in that 2-bedroom apartment and you post the address, people be posting that. Yo, people post that. I'm like, oh, I know where you got that from Hoodlum. People posted like, Wack, you live in a 1-bedroom
apartment. And it's Tivoli Apartments on Rainbow in Vegas. And that's where Nina Boy lives right now. Nina Boy lives over there, too.
SB got a lot of information from you that people think that he got it from watching your content.
I know. Every time I go over there and I hear him, I'll be like, sometimes I'll be in the chat, I'll write, like, I said that 3 months ago. Like, stop what? Like, come on, bro.
I noticed it. Listen, I'm starting to notice. I'm like, that's all. He only knows that from watching Hoodlum shit. That's it.
Yep. I ain't the man saying this. They all called me liars when I said Marciano ain't going through. You know what I mean? All the niggas over there coming.
You know they're saying he's still in a coma. He's not in a coma right now. I don't think.
Oh, he's not even in California. He's in the state. Listen.
Yeah, but I heard him on the phone. I heard him on the phone after they said he was in a coma, saying that he has lost.
You said,
"Nah, let go. Go now. You're good. Go. Can you go?"
The reason why he not going through with the case, and I told everybody, I already did my research, and I found out everything, facts. Marciano is on parole for a trafficking case. Yeah. He got caught with 3 pounds of ice. If you think I'm lying, nigga, it's on the news. There's a whole news article on it.
Y'all think he's a fucking angel.
Right, so motherfuckers don't understand when you on parole and probation. First of all, it's in a different state. The state he's in right now that he had to go back to because he's on parole.
He can't be around no gang members too, right?
Right. If you go out of state without permission, that's a violation. So could that be the reason why? Because remember, he was in California when it happened. He probably didn't report to his PO that he was going out of town. 2, when you're on parole and probation, you're not supposed to have contact with no law enforcement. 3, what happened in that alley, you're not supposed to be a part of. Everything that happened with him puts him in violation, probably for a suspended sentence of about 15 years. So if he goes through with it, he gets violated. And motherfuckers don't understand that. Everybody keeps saying he got paid off. No, he didn't. He's on parole in the state he's in right now. He's not in California. He's where he's on parole at. Is the reason why he ain't go through with it. But remember, I'm the one that said that 3 months ago. So when they finally actually find the facts of that, like I did already, because
I repeat that because I heard it from you.
Come on, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, get real. Like, niggas is dumb, bro. Like I said, they little teens, whoever be getting their information, them niggas suck, bro. Because it's easy to get anything you want on somebody if you just know their first and last name.
Yeah, Wack's being fooled by a bunch of people. He's being played.
Right.
They're all. By the way, they're all opportunists.
I got Kim's number. I called Kim. She answered. I just wanted to see if her number worked, and I called her and I hung up in her face. Yo, that Kimberly, don't make me Kimberly on the phone, nigga.
Hood, that's the craziest content ever, right?
Yeah, I want to actually say I don't think she's gonna talk to me though, because he probably got her.
She might talk straight.
She gonna speak.
When hey, we don't know what's gonna happen in 6 months from now. She might feel different.
Yep, I sure do.
She might be safer. You know what I'm saying? She might be safer. He might not. Who knows? So that's crazy.
I was able to find 600. I know exactly where 600 lives. He still lives there.
You know, Eddie Boy lived in the same building, I heard, as him?
I haven't looked up Eddie Boy to be sure, but I heard the same thing.
Well, yeah, nah, he's repeated it by accident. He's like, my big homie lives 2 floors down. His big homie's Eddie Boy.
Right. No wonder why they always, at that, doing the content right in front of
they went for the grid contracts, bro. Eddie Boy, 600 and Wack are the ones going after him. Big U said this on his way to fucking turn himself in. Wack's gonna try to get the development options contract, and whoever's on content with him is the 60s that are doing it behind the scenes for him, and that's Eddie Boy. Eddie Boy is pulling the strings, and this is the thing: they needed. Wack said to Adam Wack, they said to get the contracts, we didn't qualify because you needed 5 cooperators that work with the police, and we don't got 5. And I'm just thinking all this shit. Brick signed a plea. They saying what? Brick? How many years you think Brick's gonna do?
In a fair case, he at least gonna do.
He just plead out.
At the minimum, will be 5. That's fair, no matter what. So he gonna do it. If he does time, he got to at least do 5.
They didn't charge him with the AK.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they didn't charge him with that. That was left out. Remember, Dirk's shit's still going on too.
Right, but the feds, the bottom number is 5. No matter what, you're gonna do 5. So we know he's gonna be there for at least 5.
Can't they go out that? Can't they go out that? Can't the judge go outside the sentencing? I'm just asking you. I know you know.
No, typically, no matter what, the bottom number is 5. If you have a case and you do time, you're going to do 5 plus guaranteed.
Got you.
But you get good time, work time on it, so you can do 3.5 on it and get out.
It counts as earning time when you're in MDC and shit.
Yeah, the feds is 85% of your time. So whatever you get, you only have to do 85% on good time. It's called good time, work time, meaning you stay out of trouble and you program. You only got to do 85% of the 5. That's 3.5, you'll be out. But if you in there fucking up, you're going to do the whole 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's how that shit works. Meaning it's going to be hard for him to do that because he's from 6-0. Politics and all that shit is going to affect him in the business.
And it's going to change when he goes to where he's going, right? It's going to be a little different.
Well, the feds, they put you all over. You're going to be in a whole different state. And there's different people from all over America, at the feds. So, I won't even be in California no more. I'm in a whole different state.
I was surprised he was the first. He just got it out the way.
Right. Yeah, where he's at right now is just considered like the Fed holding for like when you go into court. And once you get they ship you out of state.
Same thing as like the MDC in Brooklyn, right? Where like everyone goes, shit, everyone's in there. That's the one in Brooklyn. There's gotta be 20 celebrities on the same floor in there.
All right.
They had that crypto dude.
Can't gonna beat his case. I'm sorry, but
I keep saying that. I just don't say it publicly. But I'm glad you said that. I think that. From what I know, I think that. We talking about this RICO. That's what I think too. You got to think like people keep saying how Brick's. I won't even put this in. I'm just talking to you, but how Brick's solid and everything. And Brick was found he got raided. He got found with an AK, drugs, a couple other guns, whatever else, and he didn't. He's on 100. He's on fucking thousands of wiretaps. People don't understand. Canada's on no wiretaps. He's not on surveillance. I think they got surveillance of Brick also with a burner in a parking lot shooting at someone. They don't have anything like that on Loose. There's nothing. There's podcast hearsay.
The only thing they got on Loose is Loose saying that he was part of something that he could have had firsthand knowledge of. Period.
Yeah, it's story on a podcast.
Exactly.
He could have a story on a podcast to get views.
Story to make it look like him. Exactly.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't understand that.
Yo, but that's how much they hate this man, though. That's how that they ignore all the facts. But if switch it now switch it. Let's say Luce was found with the AK. Luce was found doing all the things Brick was done. He got to travel around the country without an ankle monitor and all this shit. You know that what they'd be saying about Luce, he'd be crucified right now. There's a Brick baby Luce bias. It's crazy. People love Brick and they don't care if he's just not. He's just super flawed. And they just hate on Luce, and they can't get nothing on him, no matter what. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me.
Hey, the hate feels us, and I love it.
Yo, but even listen to Lush. All Lush could say to Luce was, Luce, how old are you? That's the only thing. People are angry about that, bro. It's crazy to me. They're angry that he lied about his age.
Right, it don't matter.
I don't care about that shit at all.
What matters is the facts that the homie ain't telling. That's that. Niggas is, yes. Who gives a fuck about Ken? I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 50, nigga.
I've been knowing Luce's age. I've never cared about it. I just don't care about his age.
Right.
It's like, what? What do you mean? Yo, have you been seeing the shit lately? Clips? I think they sold 100,000 that first week. They damn near 50.